to my channel. If you are new to my channel, I am Connie Samarine, aka Coach Connie. I make videos that are product and business reviews, and also I answer Q&A. I have a Q&A segment where I answer questions that people submit to me. And sometimes I just address things as they come along. So today, I am going to be sharing my thoughts concerning just handling your business. Handle your business. I have been noticing in consultations with clients that there is a spirit, there is an energy of envy that people have, and it's destroying them, and it's preventing them from pursuing their own God-given purpose. To have a covetous spirit is not something that you want to continue having, because it will deter your own life's path. You don't know what someone else had to go through to get to where they are. You do not know what events took place in a person's life to make them the way they are. So if you see someone who is able to accomplish something, or who has been able to obtain something that you want for yourself at some point, it's okay to look at that person and what they have as motivation. However, when you get sidetracked and you start to compare your progress in your life, your skill set, your blessings to theirs, that is where you get into a problem area. And that's an area you don't want to be in. I have seen men covet other people's spouses, boyfriends, girlfriends. They see what's on the surface and they feel like they want it themselves. And a lot of that attitude is based in ego, not being appreciative of what you already have and what you've already been blessed with, and wanting what you feel you or think you deserve. And that's a double-edged sword, because you can sometimes, depending on what steps you take, what the steps are that you take to get what you think you want, there are always unforeseen consequences that follow anything, okay? So when you look into these, let's say the 7 deadly sins, or the 7 sins or major sins, coveting is one of them. And there's a reason why it's so deadly at times. Imagine coveting the significant other of someone only because of what you see on the outside. Maybe they're a good-looking couple, maybe the woman is beautiful, maybe the man is extremely handsome, he fits all the markers of what is desirable to most women. And there are women who would covet a relationship or be jealous of a relationship that a woman has with such man, okay? But what that woman doesn't realize is there are certain attitudes and spirits that come with certain types of men, okay? So a woman can sit up and be jealous of a woman who is trying to find her exit out of a relationship with a full-blown narcissistic personality, psychopath, user, abuser, right? But if you're coveting, you're not looking at that. You're only looking at what you think is good about that situation or that person. And that's dangerous. It is dangerous to want what someone else has, and you don't know what the full story is, or what that person is going through or went through to get to where they are, okay? That can be a man coveting another man's wife. It could also be jobs, like someone wanting a position that maybe you have, or you wanting something, a position in a company that someone else has. You don't know, unless you are in their shoes, unless you have literally walked in their shoes every day of their life up to that point. You do not know what conversations, what sacrifices. You don't know anything other than what you see. So do not be deceived by the enemy and tricked out of your blessing. You could already have what is for you, what is best for you. But because there's not a spirit of gratitude there, because there's a spirit of covetousness, you're not grateful, okay? So be grateful, practice gratitude, and be content with what you have, because you don't know what is on the other side of what you think you want, okay? Now, I'm not saying that it's not good or it's not healthy to have goals and want to do better in life. And you can have goals and you can do better and you can elevate yourself to levels, with the right help, with the right direction and motivation. You can do things that are unimaginable. God put in us free will so that we can move mountains. There's mountains can be moved, right? So that power is there. You just have to tap into it. There's a way to accomplish the things you want without being envious or trying to take from someone else. You know, when you have taken the time to acquire, to build, to go through the necessary steps to achieve the things that you want, it is so very satisfying. And you know what you went through to get to where you are. Nobody else knows, okay? And there is a deep sense of satisfaction and gratefulness that is developed naturally from going through those steps, okay? You don't take it for granted. You know, there are exceptions to every rule. There are people who take their blessings for granted, right? And 9 times out of 10, if you dug deep and really evaluated that person's mindset, there is a strong possibility that they did not go through all of the proper steps to get to where they are. And so they have an easy come, easy go attitude, right? So that can apply to a lot of different things. We won't get into that. However, it is incredibly important to practice gratitude and do the steps that are necessary. A lot of times, we want things to be convenient and quick. We want the success immediately without having put forth the work, the sacrifices, and paid dues. So what that ends up looking like is we have a society of people who are used to being able to acquire, get, search, find, acquire, get the things that they want very quickly. We have an Amazon Prime mentality when it comes to certain things in life, and it just does not work like that. When you are working, you are dealing with humans, other human beings. It is not that cut and dry, because each individual brings their own set of experiences and circumstances to any given situation. So knowing that, you have to be patient and understand that the process is necessary. Going through the process and doing things for what you want in a upright manner in the right time will get you wherever, and I mean wherever, you want to be, okay? And that still even goes the same for someone who is a covetous person. If you want it, there's a high likelihood that if you're willing to do some of the things it takes to get it, that you will achieve obtaining what you are coveting. But be warned, what you think you want sometimes is not even what you want. All right? I hope everybody has an amazing rest of your week. I hope you guys are enjoying this fall weather. I love it. Other than that, thanks for checking out this video. I hope you have a wonderful, amazing rest of your day. Bye.